How you doing, man?
Good.
Well, Tiger, talk about today. It was great seeing you. A lot of good.
Yeah.
Not so good. How would you describe it?
A lot of good and a lot of indifferent. It was one or the other. I think I don't know how many pars I had. One many. It was either making birdies or bogeys, and just never really got anything consistent going today. I struggled with the speed of the greens. I couldn't believe how fast they were today, even though I made a couple. I ran a bunch of by the holes today. It was very stressful. But the golf course is in such perfect shape, and considering the amount of rain they've gotten to get the golf course this fast is pretty impressive.
The short putts I thought were really good. Talk about your emotions, because every hole you get a warm ovation,
Yeah.
and you haven't been out here for a while. Were you nervous? Can you tell us how you were feeling?
Oh, definitely nervous. I care about how I play, and I certainly was feeling the nerves starting out, and I got off to a good start, birding the first, and then giving it right back up in the next two holes and made a couple more birdies. It was one of those days. Just never really got anything consistently going, and hopefully tomorrow I can clean it up.
We'll see you tomorrow.
You got it. Thanks, Doug.
Thanks.
Tiger, I'm not going to say the word, but on 18,
Oh, I shanked it.
what happened there, and is that still a shock to the system for you when that happens?
Well, my back was spasming in the last couple holes, and it was locking up. So I came down, and it didn't move. And I presented Hosel first and shanked it.
When's the last time you hit a shank, Tiger? Think you can remember?
It's been a while. It's definitely been a while. Other than trying to hit flop shots and other kind of weird shots around the greens, not from the position I was at.
How did the foot and ankle hold up, you think?
Foot's good. Leg's a little bit sore. Things are a little bit sore, but that's to be expected. That's nothing that we weren't prepared for, and we got some work to do ahead of us tonight and tomorrow.
Tiger, you mentioned your putting. Usually when you struggle putting, it's the other way around.
Correct.
The greens you think that they're not fast enough.
That is correct.
Did it catch you off guard?
It caught me off guard even the last couple of days. I can't believe how fast the greens are here, considering how much rain, and they got a little bit of rollout. Normally they're not like that here, and as you know, I putt so much by memory and by feel. So I need to make a better job of making adjustments like that, and I just haven't played. So it's a little bit different to make those adjustments on the fly like that.
Haven't heard back spasms mentioned. Have you dealt with them
Yes.
recently at all during competition rounds?
Not competition rounds, but at home, yes.
At home, you have
A lot, yeah.
Do you have any idea why?
Because my back's fused.
Dr. Fergie better stop here. Someone else jump in.
Anyone? How about the new gear, the shoes? How they feel when you play out there?
Shoes felt good. Felt stable, solid, and very comfortable to walk in.
Did you have a favorite moment out there with the guys you were playing with today?
I think the whole day. We were chatty all day. It was great to just be out there with those two. We text and call each other all the time. So the fact that we were able to compete and play like that out there, I haven't seen these guys in a long time. I've seen JT a lot at home, but I haven't seen Wood at all. And be out there with him and just kind of share the moment like that with him, it was a lot of fun.
Go ahead, Bob.
Tiger, coming into this, what did you think, if anything, you were lacking? In prep, what would it have been? It looks like you're getting the ball out there fine. Iron's good. Is it?
I think it's just
short-game
sharpness.
Yeah.
I just haven't, as I said, making the adjustments on the fly like that, and the feel for a round and how to make those adjustments. I haven't done that in a while, and as I said, when we were playing Hero, I was getting better each and every day. But then again, I haven't played in a while again, so that's kind of the frustrating part of it.
As we look, Tiger, big picture for the rest of the year, and a hope to play, once a month or something like that. Is this something you're going to have to deal with every time you come back, or do you think by the middle of the season, once a month ballpark is enough to find a kind of rhythm where you don't have to deal with that?
I don't know. I don't know what that looks like. I'm hoping that's the case. Hoping that I play that much. As far as the physical ups and downs, that's just part of my body. That's part of what it is, and that's all right. I accept it and accept the challenges.
You accept, that you might be rusty every time you play?
I'm going to be rusty, and I need to do a better job at home prepping, and we need to do a better job of either lifting or treating and continuation of rehab protocols, all those things. I just haven't done it in a while.
Tiger hit a really good shot after the shank. Like, what's going through your head when you're standing over that ball?
I had a small window there, 96 front, 27 total, and trying to hit a punch hook 8-iron after I just shanked an 8-iron. So I said, all right, well, the next shot's supposed to be the hardest shot, and yes, it was, because I'm having to hit a little punch hooky through a little gap there, and I pulled it off, which is good.
When everybody, you talk about like the prep and getting ready to come out here and stuff, and how do you prepare for adrenaline? Because that's one thing that is almost impossible.
It is impossible to prepare for. I've relied so much on experience and have done this a long time, but still have the adrenaline dump in the system. The ball goes further, speed goes up. Just the yardages are a little bit different than they are at home. It's just different, and that's just part of playing competitive golf.
Thanks, Tiger.
You got it. Thank you. Appreciate it.